Hello everyone. So as I left was continuing few of the interview questions regarding the Java 8, the coding interview questions. So I've covered few of the questions in my last tutorial. Today actually I'm going to cover few other questions. Like there are some means lot of questions actually. So one of the questions that may be asked for example there are list of maybe decimal numbers, then how we are going to order this list of decimal numbers in a reverse. So how we are going to do that? So let me write one program for that. So let me copy this one first, and then let me rename it order of decimal number. Okay. So for example, the list is maybe 10.0, 11.56, then 7.23, okay, then 6.78, then 45.78, something like that, okay. So instead of this, maybe it's a list of double. So how we are going to sort this one in a reverse order? So for that, as you know, like we need to use some kind of the comparator for this. So here after the sorted list dot stream dot stream, then here basically we're going to use the sorted. And inside of the sorted method, here we are going to pass some kind of the comparator, which is basically doing the kind of the reversing the list or maybe sorting the list. So here we need to write the comparator, and then dot order of the like uh, like this one, reverse order, okay. And then we can maybe directly we can print it will be a list, okay. Either we can use in this way, or maybe we can directly print over here, here directly we can use this one, sys out, okay. We can directly use the for each, something like for each, and here we are going to print this one, system dot out dot println. How we are going to print this one? Like this, system dot out dot println, okay. So it will basically print the thing. So here we don't need to like assign with this anything, just we need to print this one, okay. So it will basically do the print all the things over here. Let me remove the unused lines over here, and we need to use this or call this method from the main. Like instead of this, we need to use this method, okay. So that it will call this one internally, and then we can run it. Yes, you can see it's a reverse order. First is 45.78, then 11.54, then 10, then 7.22, then 6.78, okay. So this is the basically way for sorting element in a given of list. So this is the one of the options for this one, right. The next question that may be asked, so suppose there is a list of strings, and that maybe we can join into a single string with some maybe comma, maybe dot, maybe hyphen, with some kind of any symbol, okay. So how we are going to do that? So let's say the method, we need to create another method for this, right. So let me join list of strings, okay. Let's say it's a list of string, and here we need to pass the string instead of double. Obviously we can use anything over here, for example Java, or maybe you can say welcome, then to, then Java, okay. And now we need to actually kind of we need to append this string, list of string into a single one. So how we are going to do that? Dot stream dot collect. Here we are going to use the collectors, actually collectors having the joining, and here basically we are going to use the like what we can say, we need to use the what operator basically, or what symbol we are basically we are going to use this one. So in this way basically we can use this. Okay, so it will be a, let's say for example, comma. Okay, then we need to like print, we need to assign with some string, join string is equal to this, and then we need to use some kind of the sysout. Okay, so let me run this one. We need to call this method from our main here, and we need to comment at this one. Okay, so now if I run this one, so then it will call this one and it will join, give us the output as a single string. You can see the welcome to Java. So instead of comma, if we say it's a hyphen, only space, then it will be look like something, yeah, something like that. Okay, if we bind this string with something like this joining, actually if you see this collectors having a multiple actually joining methods with some different first one is the delimiter, then this joining actually having the prefix and suffix. That means suppose there is a this string, what will be the prefix and suffix? So for example, this is the prefix and then this is the suffix. Okay, so that we can also give. So for example, maybe if we want to add this one, let me show you. You can see this is happened the first and last. Okay, so this is also the one of the options for like we can add this one over here. So this is also the like we can customize, maybe we can append this any string with this one. You can see this also you can append. So this is the thing that we can easily we can achieve using this one. Now suppose there is another case like maybe there is a list of integers and let's say one of interviewer asks that maybe from this list of integers find out the maximum and minimum numbers. Okay, so how we are going to do that? This is also very easy. Like no complexities over there. Like it's a list of integer. So let's say 10, 15, 4, 60, 7, 68, 90, 100, 150. Okay, so it's a list of integer. Now we are going to find out like minimum and the maximum number. So how we are going to do that? So minimum number would be stream. Then from here, after the stream, there is a two function. One is the max, and then one is the minimum. So max is there. This is the, and this is taking one comparator. So we need to pass one comparator over here. So what is the comparator? Like comparator, this comparator dot to, okay, okay, comparator dot, we need to use this natural order. Okay, and then we need to use get, so it will give us the maximum number. Okay, it will be a int and it will be a max. And what would be the minimum number? Let me copy this one, and we can use, instead of max we can use the minimum. Okay, this is the minimum, and instead of this max we can use minimum. So that's it actually. Now we can pin this one like max number, and then we can say minimum number. So it's a max, it's a min, and the rename is max min number, and we need to call this method. Okay, here to, okay, we need to call this particular method from over here. Okay, let me run this one so that you can get the output. Okay, we can see the max number is 150 and the minimum number is 4. So what we have done over here, like we have used the iterate this list using the Java 8 and then max and min function over there. Here we have to pass the comparator, which is the natural number is there, like it's a kind of sorting, and then based on that it will give us the max and minimum number from a list. So this is the thing like that, like we can achieve. The next questions that maybe act like there is a maybe two unsorted array over there. Yeah, it's an integer array. And then maybe how we are going to merge these two into a single array using the Java 8. Okay, so there are obviously, like if you are not using the any Java 8 functionalities, so there is a we can iterate two list and easily we can migrate into a single one. But how we are going to achieve using a Java 8 functionalities? So let me copy these methods and like merge to list. Okay, so this is the one list for example, and another list is list list 2 10 4 5 60 for example. This is an one, and let me sort it, and this is the two list. Okay, and we need to merge it into a one. How we are going to achieve this one? So for that, if it is an integer number, then there is a concept of int stream is there. Okay, it is also one interface from the util.stream. This stream having a functionalities of concat, this one, and here basically we need to pass two array. One is the string and another one is list 2. If we pass this two string over here, then it will concat, and we need to like sort this one. Okay, it's not applicable for this, it's a int stream, so we need to convert in a int stream basically. So stream like stream dot map to int, map to int, and here you can say integer dot int value. Okay, in similar fashion also we need to use this one over here for this okay, and then we need to use the sorted, and then it will be also what it will return, it will give us the int stream, or from here we can actually return like two array, so we can print this. Okay, int array sorted array. Okay, now if we print this one, this sorted array, merge array. Okay, now if we need to call this one from main method. Okay, let me run this one. Okay, arrays dot to string sorted array. Okay, you can see these two actually arrays list of merge into a single array with sorted. So this is the thing physically what we have done over here. This string we need to first convert into a int stream, and then we have sorted this one. So this is the one of the approach for merging these two array in a sorted manner. So in this way basically we can merge two arrays over here. So this is the like few of the things that I need to cover today, and I will try to cover more of the questions in my next tutorial. If you guys have anything, please do let me know. uh, that's all I have for today now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.